The signs adorning the grandstand read, "Everything has led to this." Hard to argue with that sentiment. For 6 centuries, the sport has been played here at this, the very birthplace of golf itself. And since 1860, this competition has been held to decide who is the champion golfer of the year. Past is but prologue. It all indeed has led to this. Welcome to St Andrews and the final round of the Open Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home of golf, the old course at St Andrews, it's the final round of the 150th Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's currently at 8 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in an enviable position, squarely in the hunt to win the Open Championship. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. Final round here at the old course, and Frank, for our featured golfer, already a major champion this year. What a way to wrap up the major season this would be. And I'd say they've got as good a chance as anybody to lift that claret jug.
Yeah, I mean, what a season. It's just multiple majors. I mean, you've detailed it, but I think to put it in perspective, I mean, one day when our players sitting in the rocking chair, years gone by, right, and someone asked them how they played, not only would they say they're a multiple winner, I guarantee you, I promise you, Rich, one of the first words out of their mouth will be, "I won at St Andrews." He gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Lot of green to travel here, but this is for birdie. Oh, how good is that? Those are the kinds of long-distance putts you'll see here in Scotland, and that was judged about as well as one can. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain one shot back. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Hole number 5 of the first par 5 we've seen today. This fairway looks like it narrows quite a bit, Frank. Are you thinking eagle when you step up onto the tee?
Well, you could, especially if you've got a little bit of breeze behind you, but it's quite wide in the driving area with the exception of those 3 bunkers on the right that just sort of pop out. But if you can get it past those, this par 5, very reachable.
This may be a touch right. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, unfortunately, a bit of a leaky tee shot there, finding one of the Seven Sisters bunkers down the right-hand side, and that will prevent getting home in 2 at this par 5.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. That is a really good shot. On and 2 on this par 5, but work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
One feature of so many of these older British courses, the oversized greens, and this, a long look for eagle. Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Get up. Get there. Oh, do that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 8 under for the tournament. You got to love the names of the bunkers here, don't you? They tell you all you need to know. Those coffin bunkers, you hit it in there, you're dead. Here we are now at the 374-yard par 4-6. It's a blind tee shot over a mound. The key here, avoiding the coffin bunkers on the left, a series of bunkers on the right. is starting up the right side. The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
A look here at birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's got it to 2 under for the round. 9 under now for the tournament. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at -9. Over the ball here at the 7th. Frank, if you had to script a game plan here, what would it look like?
You could drive this pretty close to the green. This is a green that's shared with the 11th, the par 3. And so you won't see that tee shot finish, but you can actually drive very, very close to a bunker called the Shell, which is the one that protects the par 3 11th.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. good break got him here, now his second to the par 4.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. 5 feet now for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Out of the par 3-8, Frank, what's the best way to go at it?
Well, for these players, straight at the flag. This is the first par 3 you'll see, and a good chance to make 2 coming up ahead. But we do see a lot of long putts here with an errant tee shot.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Okay, that ball safely on the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he may need to give this just a little extra. He's going straight up the hill, but otherwise fairly painless.
Now Xander, this for birdie. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. We finish our front nine here at St. Andrews with the drivable 347-yard par 4 9. Biggest trouble here are Bose's and end hole bunkers in the middle of the fairway. Avoid those, and birdie or even eagle is a possibility. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. No issues here. That is into the fairway. And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
That shows you the advantage of taking the risk off the tee. That huge tee shot has just made to look great with that gorgeous bunker shot.
Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Starting off the backside here at St. Andrews with the 340-yard par 4 10th, named in honor of the great Bobby Jones, 1927 Open champion and 1930 amateur champion. Right center off the tee, ideal where the fairway narrows around 280 yards, but the green is drivable. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. That's up the left side. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here, perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. So that in for par to start this backside. And he's going to remain at 10 under. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, another famous hole, this time the par 311.
Yeah, this hole was made famous by the left bunker, which is called the Hill, where Bobby Jones, when he first played St Andrews, couldn't get the ball out of the bunker, so in the end he actually ripped up his scorecard. A lot's changed since then, but the hole hasn't lost its luster.
Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Those are painful when you come up that short of the hole. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. He'll fall to 10 under par. Frank, from this this vantage point here at the 12th, you can see why the old course, St. Andrews, are so iconic in the sport.
Yeah, this is a fun hole as we start to sort of head back to the village of St. Andrews. Hole's called Heathery. There's a big crop of heather on the left, and there's 4 little pot bunkers that are in the middle of this fairway, so you've really got to be cognizant of those. But good time to take the head cover off if you're a long hitter, and then you've only got to worry about that one pot bunker just short of the green. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. Iona, a second coming up.
Yeah, and it was a bullish tee shot trying to find its way to the green, but it's been caught out in this pot bunker. Not going to be easy, but certainly a chance of getting birdie.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. Xander standing over this for birdie.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's another shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he has taken the lead here with 6 holes to play. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Moving on now to the par 4 13. Frank, what's the strategy here?
Once again, to avoid those pot bunkers, the first one is called Nicks, and then the other 2 up ahead, once again, they're called the Coffins. Somehow you've got to go right or left of those or beyond those. If you can go in the exact right position, which is slightly left center, you'll actually have a full view of this green. If they're left or right of that, then it's a blind second shot.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Wouldn't say that was his best, but not bad either. On the green and with a putt. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie. Oh, how good is that? Those are the kinds of long-distance putts you'll see here in Scotland, and that was judged about as well as one can. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And this is going to stay a two-shot lead. Oh, no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And the lead is down to 2. Greg, what's the strategy here at the 14th?
If you can't go for this par 5 and 2, Rich, there is another option where you can go left. And I mean left of left. That's down the 4th fairway. That's across the Elysian Fields, as they call it, which is a set of sort of hummocks that run down the middle. And you can find a flat lie there and come across at about a 45-degree angle for your third shot to 14.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. This one starting a hair right.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5. Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Schauffele now for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And that'll provide a little cushion. It is a 2-shot advantage now with 4 holes left to play. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And this is a 3-shot lead now with just 4 holes left to play. We arrive here at the 414-yard par 450. Drive here should be aimed at that church steeple in the distance. Position between 2 prominent humps down the road just a bit. That one up the right side. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second. Well, the easy part's done. It's on the green. The hard part now is a long putt coming up. Chance now for another birdie. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Eight-foot putt here. Now, that was right all the way. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And the lead will hold steady at 2 with just the 16th, 17th, and 18th left to play. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And the lead falls to 2 now with 3 holes to play. The 16th hole, famous for the principal's nose, and I can't help but think of Mrs. Hartman in 4th grade.
Well, I don't know
She didn't like us.
I don't know how Mrs. Hartman would have played this hole, but she would have been wary of the out of bounds on the right. And that's why the general consensus is you not only avoid the principal's nose, but you hit the tee shot a little bit further left. It might lengthen the hole, but it is certainly the more prudent strategy.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. That is dead center, right down the middle here to start the hole. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's looking at 121 yards to the front portion of the green, 136 all the way to the hole, pin just on. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it too, that one bounce and check. Well played.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear-view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Frank, this is sort of bizarre. You're standing on the tee at the road hole, one of the most famous par 4s in the sport, and you're aiming for a hotel?
Well, you're aiming over a series of letters. Let's say the Old Course Hotel. If you can hit it exactly over that U, then you will be in the right place, which hopefully is down the middle of the fairway. You avoid that heather on the left. That bunker up ahead, the road hole bunker. You remember David Duval? He got stuck in there. Years ago, Tommy Nakajima, he could hardly ever get that ball out, and in the end succumbed, I think, to double figures. So the hole has more than one way to trap you, so stay away from the road on the road hole.
And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Oh, that's going to kick off the road.
Oh, for the cart path. It's much better off now, though.
Notice down there,